Good afternoon, YouTube friends and family. I hope you all had a great day. It was a decent day for me. Anyway, I wanted to provide everyone with an update. I did get my ultrasound results back that I had done 2 days ago. Today is Thursday, April 6th, and I had my ultrasound done on Tuesday. So I just wanted to share with you those results. As those of you who might already know, now, I am battling liver disease. Started off as non-alcoholic fatty liver and has progressed into liver cirrhosis. Diagnosed with cirrhosis a couple of years ago, but it was still in the kind of early stages of it. It's a little iffy on what stage it's actually in, but I do have varices in my esophagus, which usually indicates stage 2. But yeah, there's some things that are just kind of iffy. So, but anyway, I have liver cirrhosis, but what stage of it is, it's a little unclear. But anyway, I've been on Manjaro since December, so I'm on week 16, I believe, and I've lost 54 pounds, and my A1C is now at 5.1. So I'm really hoping the progress I made these last 3.5, 4 months has really improved my ultrasound, helped my liver out, and based on these results, it really has, which I'm very pleased with. But I just wanted to read to you some of the results that I've received on that ultrasound. So, of course, it does state that now I still have cirrhosis of the liver, which is obvious. That's kind of hard to go away. I don't know if the liver, I know the liver has a really healthy ability to heal itself, but once the scarring happens, the scarring doesn't really go away. I guess if it's early on, there's a chance, but for the most part, it doesn't. So my main objective is to help slow down the progress of it. Try to lose the weight. Try to get that fat off the liver. And therefore, the fat can't turn into more scarring of the liver, which hardens the liver. So that's the main focus, is just trying to keep it from progressing any further and hopefully make a little bit of improvement on it. But anyway, so here's some of the. I'm just going to read off the list here that I had on the report. Let's see. It says the liver has increased echogenicity, which pretty much means there's still a lot of fat on the liver. So, but it did say no vocal parenchymal lesions are seen, which they're looking for spots on a liver that could be cancerous, because if you have scarring on the liver, it can easily turn into cancer. And I do have a family history on both sides of all different types of cancer. So that's one of the main reasons I have an ultrasound done every 6 months, they're looking to make sure nothing's turning cancerous or suspicious of cancer, and also just to get a progress report on what the liver looks like, what my spleen looks like, how's the blood flow going into the liver, and all that fun stuff. So thankfully, again, there's no lesions on there that we have to worry about. So I'm happy with that. It also says no intrahepatic biliary, biliary. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ductal dilatation. I'm assuming that's good. I don't know exactly what that means. I'm sorry. But it says no on it, so I'm taking that's a good sign. Let's see, the gallbladder. It stated the gallbladder is non-distended and demonstrates normal wall thickness of 2 mm. I'm assuming millimeters, so that's good. It says no evidence of sludge, gallstone, or pericholectic fluid. Another one of those, love these medical terms. It says the common bile duct is non-dilated, measuring 4 mm at the portal hepatis. So I'm assuming that's also good. And sonographic Murphy's sign is negative, so that's good. Let's see. Next section, it says visualized portion of the pancreas appears unremarkable, but the pancreatic tail is obscured by bile gas shadow. I don't know what that means. They said I have too much gas that was hiding part of the pancreas. I don't know, but I guess it looks like from what the part of the pancreas that they could see, it looked normal, so that's which is good. All right, down to the kidneys. It says my right kidney measures 12.5 with a normal chordal thickness of 1.3 centimeters. This was an improvement. 6 months ago, my right kidney measured 13.7, so it did go down to 12.5. So that's good. The swelling has gone away from the kidney. And then the left kidney didn't improve as much. Left kidney measured 13.7 centimeters with a normal cortical thickness of 1.5 centimeters. The left kidney was 14.0 6 months ago. And it did state that there's mild hydronephrosis on the left kidney, but there's no perinephric fluid seen. I looked that up, mild hydronephrosis, and that means there's more swelling in the kidney. So it says it's mild. That would explain why I have to pee a lot, and sometimes when I do pee, I can go pee, and then within a few minutes I get a strong urge, almost a little painful urge to go pee again. I read that could be the result of this. So it's not major, and it's just something to keep an eye on. But so it's mild right now, so I'm not too concerned about that. Doctor's not too concerned about it right now, but we'll monitor it, make sure my kidneys stay healthy. You would think all the water I've been drinking the last 4 months, I'm drinking close to 100 to 120 ounces of water a day. So I know my last ultrasound showed the kidneys were starting to be affected by this. So I was hoping all the water I'm drinking was really helping to flush the kidneys, help it produce the urine and all that good stuff it does. How it helps clean the blood. So I want to make sure my kidneys stay healthy. So, but then it also said renal echo texture is within normal limits without evidence of focal parenchymal. I looked that up. I don't remember what it means, but it says it's within normal limits, so that's good. All right, now I have been dealing with an enlarged spleen because now as the liver gets more inflamed, more fatty, with more cirrhosis, more of the scarring, which is the cirrhosis happening, the harder it is for the blood flow to flow into the liver, so it backs up. And one of the places it backs up is into the spleen, and so that's why the spleen enlarges. And also finds another path to the heart, the blood flow back to the heart. So when the blood doesn't flow freely into the liver, it takes other paths, and so that's why I have the varices in my esophagus, because one of the veins that goes back to the heart runs through the esophagus, and it's a smaller vein. It's not made to handle a lot of blood flow. So when the blood has to divert from the liver to get back to the heart, that's why it swells up. But it's not major swelling. I've just had a procedure to look at my throat, so endoscopy, and so they said it's still mild swelling. It's nothing major yet. So it's just I'm on monitor. I have a scope done every 2 years, so I'm just keeping an eye on it. But hopefully it doesn't get any worse. But that's why if I improve my liver, that shouldn't get any worse. It should only get better, hopefully. So, but about my spleen, they said the spleen is normal in echogenicity without parenchymal mass or cysts. So there's nothing funny looking on the spleen. It does say spleen is still enlarged, but it did improve. This time the spleen measured 4.4 centimeters. It's actually, I'm not going to say all three numbers. That's 14.4 by 5.9 by 14.5. So essentially means it's 14.4 centimeters. 6 months ago, the spleen was 16.4 centimeters. So that did improve. So my spleen has shrunk, which is awesome. That's probably why my platelet count improved a little bit. When the spleen gets bigger, it stores more of the platelets, which helps your blood clot. And that's why I've been having low platelet counts in my blood, which I always have to be careful about bleeding. But it's always been within the range. It's just at the very bottom of the normal range. So I'm glad that the spleen isn't as inflamed or as enlarged as it has been to help increase my platelet count that is in the blood. So and that did improve my recent blood work. So that's a good sign. Okay, just some other things. Portal vein. Portal vein is the main vessel that brings blood into the liver. And so it says the main right and left portal veins are patent with normal monophasic wave form and hepatopetal direction of flow. The mean velocity of the main portal vein measures 27.4 centimeters per second, which is an improvement. 6 months ago, I got a little scared. One reason why I started my journal journey said my blood flow to my liver was starting to be impacted. Really, it was so 6 months ago it measured at 18.2 centimeters per second. So this time it was 27.4. So that's a good improvement. It improved by 9.2 centimeters per second. So that means the blood is starting to flow better into the liver. So to me, that's a positive sign. So, and then some other things, hepatic veins, patent with normal hepatofugal direction of flow and normal tetrane flexional waveform. I hope whoever watches this is familiar with medical terms. I didn't look all this up unless I felt like it looked like it was something serious. I didn't look at all, so I don't know what all this means. As long as it sounds like it's good, I'm good with it. So let's see, hepatic artery, right and left hepatic arteries are patent with normal direction of flow and normal arterial waveform on spectral Doppler. So there, sounds like it's good. And then the splenic vein, patent with normal direction of flow at the level of spleen and pancreas. So sounds like the veins from the spleen and pancreas look good. So like I said, overall, very good ultrasound results this time. I'm very happy with it. And my liver doctor did state that I shouldn't be surprised if it didn't show improvement, because it takes at least 6 months sometimes to show improvement. Once you start on your healthier lifestyle, you lose the weight, get better health. So she said, she made sure to tell me ahead of time, don't get discouraged if it's not an approved ultrasound. But it worked. It did show improvement already, so I'm really happy with that. I can't wait for the next 6-month ultrasound to see how much improvement I can make, as long as I continue on my Monjaro journey. As I said, Monjaro has helped me control my diabetes. It's at 5.1. My A1C is at 5.1, which is awesome. And then I said I've lost 54 pounds so far, and I have my next weigh-in on Saturday, so look for that weekly update on Saturday. I just love to share. Not a whole lot of people watch my videos, which I'm okay with. I'm just, if it happens to get to the right person and it helps them, that's all that matters. And it's another way for me to update my family and friends. I post a lot of stuff on Facebook, but I know some people like to watch videos, so I've been creating these videos and posting them on YouTube, and then I'm sharing it on Facebook. And then I'll also provide an update on Facebook for those family and friends who don't like to watch YouTube videos. I know some don't. So, but anyway, I just hope you enjoy sharing my journey. And yeah, we'll go from there. I'm sorry, I keep looking down. I keep meaning to look at the camera. So, like I said, I'm still new at this. So, but anyway, I hope you all have a great day. And if you enjoyed this video and like to see more on updates on my liver disease journey and also my Monjaro journey, please like this video, and if you want to subscribe so you get notified when I post more videos. I don't post a whole lot of videos, once a week or twice a week. So, but if you want to subscribe, you can go ahead. But if you don't, I won't be offended. If you just like watching videos and don't like to like them or subscribe, you won't hurt my feelings at all. As long as you hopefully take something away from watching my videos, that's all that matters. So, but anyway, I hope everybody has a great day. Enjoy the weather. It's lovely weather here. Like I said, we're in the Midwest. Omaha, Nebraska, Council Bluffs, Iowa territory. I live right on the border, so we call it the metro area, and it's been great weather today, and only supposed to get better. So I hope where you're at, you're getting the same type of weather. If not, hopefully it turns around for you soon. I know there's some snow up north of us, so hopefully they can keep it up there. I'm kind of over winter time. But anyway, I'm going to end it here. Y'all have a great day. Have a good one. See ya.